What's up, my spiritual gang? Cause love, namaste, and I'm up in this bitch for right now. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you don't like the truth, baby, this just ain't the channel for you. We're gonna get straight into the energy and just go from there. I'm gonna put my daughter in the camera. That's what happened. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my camera today? Okay, let's get into it. So right here, you got some blessings flowing in like water. Okay. Somebody could have went through a molestation. Somebody feel like, even though they won a battle, they still feel like they lost it. Okay. Oh, and I was doing like this research yesterday. Damn, I'm hot. And it was talking about, what is it called? FGM. Female genital mutilation. Alright. From Illinois. Where are you from? Hi, everybody. So yeah, that came up. And it was talking about it's mainly in African heritage, Asia. Somebody is going to change their life around and ascend, or they're already doing this. I am from India. Hi, all the way to India. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hearts. It's all love. It's all love. Somebody fell out of love with somebody. Hi. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on. Somebody is very reliable here. People gonna call somebody, they gonna call you. Thank you for the subscription. It's all love. Blow a WMS. Thank you. Thank you. You can show you're handsome or beautiful yourself. Somebody misread somebody or fell out of love with somebody because they misread them. Hi. Okay. Last shuffle. Hi. Alright. What? Thank you. Alright. What is that show? Toy Story. Yeah, because he said like a toy, what is this song called? Like a toy soldier. And Toy Story, it was like Andy, and he was like the OG toy. It makes sense. And as Andy got new toys, he started falling back off of his old toy. I think he got that new toy that like fly around. And what the fuck is it called? Bud Lightyear. Somebody here, you know something's up. So maybe somebody, they like fall out of love with people when a new option presents itself, and then they fall out of love with that option, and yeah, they're always looking for something more or something better. Like they don't really plant their feet in no type of situation, walking cold-blooded. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You're still up, huh? Okay. Alrighty. What's going on with the collective? Somebody glamour spells backfired. Somebody be doing spells to make themselves like real beautiful. Somebody here is around some karmic family members or a karmic family member holding on to somebody that's a karmic, but they are family members, so that's why they hold on. Somebody here acquires some type of wisdom and learn some type of lesson from dealing with a karmic family member. Everything that glitters isn't gold type energy. Hey. Man. Somebody's a Dominican Republican that's lesbian. Somebody here, your true love is near. Okay. Somebody's trying to blame somebody for their wrongdoings, for the karma that they reaping. It's been coming up a lot. And this other individual ain't got shit to do with the karma that another individual stacked up 555. Somebody's homosexual. Oh, it's a homosexual out here blaming people for karma that they got when their intent was to use an individual. Like, drop some dick just for a place to stay, to get some food, do what they gotta do, drop some coochie. And they're blaming another individual because their intentions wasn't pure. So they could be going through karma. Your future is golden. Oakland. Can't help but wait. Can't help but wait. Okay. Do you not want me using this deck? Somebody's a crash out. Somebody, magic reverse, just making sure you're aware of it. Somebody's a queer. Somebody here, somebody did some type of calculated plots on your life. And your ancestors are telling you never look back at these individuals. You know, I peeped something earlier. But I'm like, cool. Crash out. We're the crash out. Survive, young nigga. Somebody got options. Somebody went through some type of molestation, 10-10, completion of a cycle. I hate when my cards do this shit. Okay. You've accepted the truth. Somebody's a transgender. Somebody's faithful. Somebody's controlling this phone. Somebody's destined for wealth. Somebody has a side piece. Loves what you can do for them, not you. A Caucasian. A schemer. Dysfunctional situation. Cat got your tongue. This lover don't play about you. Is sexually enticed by you. Somebody's racist as fuck. Only way is up. Telling lies to not lose the benefit of you. British. Fumbled. Knowing they fucked up. Already married. What does it say? Serious about plans discussed. Somebody's serious about something. African descent. Realizing the only thing that brought them together was their hate for you. Chose love over the streets. Champa Casino. Let me see something. I don't want to live without you. I don't want to be with nobody else unless it's with you. Okay. All right. Okay. Spirit, you gonna be changing my decks? Cause like, what's tea? If somebody read bad karma, signs and synchronicities loud. Listen to them. Motivate to be best self. Somebody's feeling motivated to be their best self. I love it. Dark sources, entities turned on them trying to pay the piper. Yeah, that magic. Egyptian descent. Yeah, all that. All that in the bag of chips. Somebody attracting money fast. Somebody is like conforming to the Matrix programming. They're like mentally enslaved. Slavery started mentally first. And when you take the mental, then the vessel goes, you know? Yeah, mentally enslaved. No matter how many love spells they do, they'll never get you back. If somebody be trying to do love spells in the present moment, present energy. Sorry. Somebody be trying to do love spells on a person to reel them back in or get them back because they feel like they want to run it back. And some of my ancestors like, they don't care how many love spells this motherfucker do. They'll never get you back. Somebody is not who they seem. Somebody is out of survival mode and just living life. Living my best life. I don't want like a kiss any other lips. Alter spells backfire. Yeah, all this shit backfiring. And I love to see it. Somebody's emotionally intelligent and an empath. You take your own advice willingly. blockages lifted. Somebody you could have been feeling like you've been blocked to do something, or feeling like you've just been facing blockages in life and they've been lifted. It was really because somebody was doing hella magic on a person. They ain't run no money because anything less would be cheap. My bitches be acting and running it straight through their teeth because who did I do too much? I just like, sis, don't be mad at me because your nigga keep looking at me. You know that I'm fat as the fuck. I be chilling and lose my fight. You act like I be chilling. What she say? True love is near. I act like I'm chilling and losing my focus, but I just been quietly brightening it up. I know I be dreaming about having a fairy tale life, but baby, I need me a bug. Past life enemies. So he's so gangsta, sleep with the Kayla. He keep on cheating, she keep on staying. Ooh, that bitch real slow. Somebody craves somebody intimately. She said, fighting for what? When I got a Glock to stay loaded, they know that little motherfucker stay with me. I know my bitches couldn't pay to be. Get out your feelings, the mama, no matter what said. I promise you, he gonna keep chasing me. Somebody already surfaced in somebody's life. You see through them. You just met some type of illusions. Somebody's rowdy. Moon magic, backfire, and elements. Don't act like you don't care. You be cheating. Just be real. Just say that you slow. Okay, love, hate. Somebody is a lover person, lover girl, lover boy, and really hate. We don't trip out these niggas that run behind hoes and giving them straight to the streets. Somebody went numb to something. Alright. The balls in your court. Blockages lifted. I'm telling you, somebody here, you've been facing like some blockages and they've been lifted. Your ancestors are seeing like the ball's really in your court. Give me that mob ties. Anyone real deep? What do you fuck real sleep? Get a $10,000 home down payment. Oops. If something about somebody's friends could be significant. I'm gonna change my deck because this deck is annoying me. Somebody like mac and cheese. The ball's in your court. Yeah, somebody, the ball is in your court. Coming into new beginnings, I love that for you. Somebody's a gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Same listen enough. And somebody's only about power, control, money, conquer, divide, destroy, deplete. $125 degrees. Yeah, somebody went through some type of molestation. Or somebody's a molester. Somebody's having mixed emotions about some type of situation. Or because they're taking on other people's energy. Perfect lover in their eyes. What's the spoil? Destiny's always true backfire. Somebody feels like somebody's a perfect lover. Some ships sink, some float, some just stay afloat. Stop blaming yourself, we all have choices. Understanding due to storms and seasons and lifetimes. Somebody here, you're very understanding due to the storms that you've been through. So it's easy for you to connect with people, and then you're empath, so it's easy for you to feel the emotions of other people due to storms from this lifetime and many more. You can't blame yourself for the choices people chooses to make. Some people prevail, they go, they do better for themselves. Some people, the only consistent is change. It's either you're going for the best or the worst. What a person decides to do, you can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink that shit. That's that type of energy. Somebody's depressed. Work on healing your mental health. Pushing away because there's another option. And then somebody's pushing somebody away because they have another option. So somebody here, yeah, somebody got a lover that ain't gonna play about them. They wanna spoil them. They want the whole 9 yards with them. And then somebody, lover, is acting funny with them or pushing away from them or running away from them because they have somebody else that they're talking to. Other options that's presented themselves. So somebody here, you need to learn to differentiate the two between your energy and somebody else's. Yeah, passion, turmoil, separation, hot and cold, abuse cycle. So it's like, it's real passionate, then it's the inner turmoil, and then you separate, and then it's passion again. It's like a cycle. Somebody's emotionally available, surrender and let go. Walking in sight, not faith. Somebody got options, yeah, and went numb. Somebody went numb and just started picking up options along the way. And they more so walk in sight. If they don't see it happening, if they can't see the results, there's no faith thereof. Matching energy, realizing only thing that brought them together was their hate for you. Yeah, somebody grouped up with a lot of people that didn't like an individual, and now that they're falling out, they're realizing the only thing they had in common, or the only thing that kept them together, was because they had a mutual enemy, a common enemy, which was you. Somebody could be tight. Somebody feel broken down, tired. You can't find a fighter, but I see you, so we gonna walk it out. Okay, somebody likes the lifestyle that they chose to live. It's called Rise Up 100 Days. I don't know, actually, I think you're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round. You can't find a fighter. But I see you, so we gonna walk it out and move mountains. We gonna walk it out and move mountains. I'll rise up. I rise like the day. I rise up. I rise unafraid. I rise up. And I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up. I like waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up and I'll do it 1,000 times. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains, bring it to its feet and move mountains. And then it repeats like the hook. So somebody here, you possess the energy to pull yourself out of a dark place. It's like a dark cloud following a person. Somebody genuinely possess the energy to heal themselves or pull themselves out of a dark place. But it's a matter of doing it and believing that you can do it. And just rising up even when you feel like all else failed or all obstacles, all bets are off. What are you talking about? Somebody just keep rising. Somebody's coming into new beginnings. Yeah, I don't get it. Mexican descent, eavesdropping real bad. Pay attention to your surroundings. Just a Mexican around somebody. This can be any branch of Mexican, okay? That's eavesdropping on somebody. And I'm glad we have each other. There. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Watch out for them internet trolls. Destiny swap ritual backfired. It's the same energy. New beginnings of the divine. This is of the lights. Your ancestors sent this handpicked for you. Somebody tried to like swap destinies because somebody future faked with a person and it's the same damn energy. Whoever this person is, they feel like you owe them the future that they promised you. Or that you promised this person, whatever the case may be. So they tried to destiny swap your new beginnings right up underneath you. Hey, that's a hoe. Well, my mama ain't worried about a bitch. My mama don't plot because I am not a fucking lick. Windfall of blessings income. I put that on my mama. They say, nigga, fuck you. Okay. Or somebody tried to plot. They made me look like a lick real easy. Entanglement. Somebody got somebody involved in entanglement. That's that options card. But yeah, somebody feel like, you owe them that. Calculated plots never look back. Like, these people calculated how to betray a person here. Calculated how to cheat, calculated how to, just, okay. Somebody's straight, and somebody is promiscuous as fuck, like, genuinely a hoe. That card kept coming out in one of my readings. Somebody could be Creole, a blend of African, European, and some Levantine. Somebody got anger issues. Somebody down low. Down below. Down below. Why is these songs? Yeah, somebody's realizing. Okay, makes sense. I always say this. Okay, somebody's realizing the only thing about them together is they hate for you and they're falling out right now, right? And they made all these calculated plots to get at a person, take a person out, to betray a person, to somebody plotted some shit that they can't come back from. And now that you know the plots and you got yourself about this situation, your ancestors are telling you, don't look back. Even if they are falling out, don't look back because they'll just try to execute another way or try to calculate some more shit to betray an individual. So they're saying, don't try to run back to your past. Don't give a fuck about what sob story they're giving you. None of that shit. Heartbreak anniversary. And sob story. I don't give a fuck if they tell me my heart broke out. You the one, baby. I don't give a fuck. Because they calculated a lot of shit against a person. And maybe they guilt trip. They play on heartstrings and shit. Don't want to let you out my head. Mexican descent. It's like the day that somebody be matching somebody's energy. Death spells backfire. Yeah, somebody was doing death spells on a person, so I feel like it's a lot of death around a person. Somebody could have experienced a lot of death around them. Anything they touch, financially, love life, anything that an individual touched, it just felt like it slipped through your fingers. It just felt like it was just dying. Or death spells could come in terms of like suicidal thoughts, wanting to die, shit like that. Somebody's spells backfired on their ass. Blockages lifted. I'm telling you, somebody was just facing a lot of blockages because somebody mad that they couldn't execute a plan that they plotted on the individual. Somebody else is mad. Hi, Cuban. Somebody else is mad because, like I said, it's that energy of like a person future faking with a person. A person future fake with a person and promise them a whole bunch of things. Or it's just a matter of planning the future with a person and then you lose feelings for that person that you plan the future with. And you heal, you move on, you let the situation go. And this person, even though you moved on and let the situation go, this person's still boiling in bitterness. So they just got the attacking the motherfucker like, shit, love spell, death spells. When you walk down my way, when you walk down my way. Creole. Somebody got anger issues. Yes. Yes. Somebody here got some blessings flowing to them like water. Somebody needs to drink more water. Somebody could be like blank. I didn't even know how to blank cards. Somebody priorities are straight. Somebody is a gold digger, or somebody was only with a person because what they had, and they was only. It wasn't like they were in love with a person because of who they were. They were in love with a person because of what they had. So that was the only reason that was keeping them there. Hobosexual came out. Somebody be like blank thoughts. Moving closer to you. Somebody's gonna move closer to somebody and want to marry you, but they is a crash out. 3, 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. When it hurts by Vine, what he say, like, will you still love me when it hurts? When that could be a part of the calculated plots, where a person was plotting against a person's life because of what they had, or sitting back, pocket watch an individual. You sit back and you pocket watch an individual and you try to come around them because you pocket watching them from the outside looking in. You don't even really know what they really got going on. You just see it because it look good. And this person make it look good, but you don't know about their struggles behind the scenes. You only see things up front. It's that type of energy, and the person tried to plot to get into a person's life because it looked good. Because it looked financially stable. It should change people's definition of love. Minor, mini, major, grand. Somebody loves you sincerely. There could be mixed. Somebody tried to humble somebody. Fall back, pay attention. Fall back and pay attention to these people. If they still around you. Somebody got anger issues. Real bad. Somebody's an incubus spirit. Yeah. Somebody's serious about some plans that they discussed with an individual. Like, they really serious. And somebody was taking care of somebody. Gold digger energy, of course. Somebody was taking care of somebody. Somebody could have been living with an individual, or this person could have been living with you, or somebody was taking on like the financial load, taking on a lot of the burden in the relationship. And really behind your back they was cheating, or they was trying to manipulate shit, or they were lying to your face, neglecting you in different ways, or they was stealing from a person. And they're blaming you for their karma? What the fuck? Okay. Somebody depressed. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Somebody's just authentic as fuck. Like they be their real self. Rare. Stamped real one type energy. Somebody's a queer, religious person, or persons was doing witchcraft. Yeah, that backfired. Fell out of love with an individual. Yes, indeed. I don't know what video you coming under. 222 on the clock. When it hurts. Alignment for some of y'all. Like I said, somebody, it's just the energy of like when you with a person and y'all live together and you start to see they only around for what you can do for them, or you start to see that shit, they really just sleazy as fuck. They a manipulator, they a liar, they a thief. You just start seeing these aspects of a person that you didn't see in the beginning. It's more so seeing the red flags right in front of you, and you just fall out of love with a person. feelings change. And you just let go of the situation. It's that type of energy in somebody, like, or you just start seeing it as a whole. Your ass ran through, shorty, your ass fat body, type energy. And you just fall out of love with this person, like, your feelings change. Or it could be over a course of time where you just start seeing one thing, and then another thing, and then another thing, and then it's like, I ain't really fucking with it. Type of energy. And you decide to let the situation go. Even though you let the situation go, this other person is really sitting in, like, vindictiveness, anger. They didn't let go just because you let go. So this person tried to do love spells to get a person back. They did everything under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun type energy. To get a person back or to get back at a person too. It's like, alright, shit. They feel like you owe them something and you don't owe them shit. The fuck? You don't owe this person shit. You just feelings change, shit. Move the fuck on and go you. But they feel like you planned a future with them and you future faked with them and you owe them this future and they'll be damned. What is that over my dead body? Be damned if you go build a future with somebody else. So that's why they went and did all this. Yeah, you left this for your highest good. You were guided to leave this person alone. You were guided to walk away from this individual. The whole time they're doing all this bullshit to an individual behind their back, like weird shit. Somebody's at peace in the heaven mentality. Attract others being in your energy, real nature. So if this is a case of like a person cheat on a person while they was with them, or they it's like a lot of options started to present themselves when they was with the individual. It's only because they were in your energy and you're a magnet. You're attracting light and dark. You're attracting different energies. They were just being tested. See, a lot of people fall for the okie doke, and really you just being tested to see if you're worthy of walking this path. If the angel sent it to you, can you keep it? Can you maintain it? But everything happened in the day. You don't know whether you're coming or going, but you think that you're on your way. Life lined up on the mirror, don't blow it. You've been my only friend. Somebody be checking themselves about shit. Somebody feel like people around them don't understand the man that they are, so they gotta change things about themselves. What do you say? Looking in the mirror, he can see his dad, he can see his past. He see his past and he looks just like his fucking dad. That's what he said. Yeah. Future energy. I see the scars that remain. I see the blood in your eyes. I see the love in disguise. I see the pain hidden in your pride. I see you not satisfied. I see nobody by your side. Yeah, your ancestors wasn't going to let you get caught up in somebody else's storm that was never for you. They moved you out this person's way. They were envious of you, trying to come back in, need your energy, realize it was your energy. They were manifesting off your energy. They were attracting opportunities off your energy. So, of course, these people are going to try to come back in when they realize you're the abundant energy in the room. No. And now that they're going through their storms, the fuck? Fuck, can I do for you? Shit. Ungrateful bitch. Sorry, somebody could have been ungrateful no matter what you did. They just never was enough. You've been my rise and fall. You've been my only friend. Somebody's friend. Somebody is their friend. Like, you correct yourself when you looking wrong. You always picking yourself back up in dark places. You with you through your rise and your falls type energy. Afro-Mexican. Perfect lover in their eyes. Situation will improve majorly. Let go in the present. Moon magic backfired. Straight. Okay, somebody could have did magic on somebody to make them look like everything that they desire, and it backfired. Or you see through them and you see who they are type energy. Or just somebody did moon magic and that shit backfired. Alright, close out, because I'm finna get up out of here. Somebody's moving closer to somebody, planning future surrounding you. Yeah, somebody's planning some things in the future surrounding the person. But somebody feel like somebody's using them as a placeholder. I'm hot. The fuck? Somebody is hot. Rejection is protection. Keep conquering shit. Blessings flow after the storm. Yeah. Congratulations, you were happy for others being blessed. Now it's your turn. Patiently waited your turn. Yeah, somebody, you sit back. You're happy for everybody when they get blessed. It's not envy when a person get blessed. It's like genuine happiness. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Somebody got anxiety when they go out and they feel like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Damn, what was I just talking about? Oh, you patiently waiting your turn, so your blessings are gonna roll in. And like I said, somebody here, blockages have been removed. So if you were facing like money blocks or shit blocks in your love life, blocks in shit your everyday life of living, them have been lifted. Only reason you was facing blockages because you had a bitter ass person in your past or persons in your past that was blocking the fuck out of you. Like, right. Okay. So surrender and let go. Somebody wants to marry somebody. Mind is limitless, candle spells back right. All that shit. It's like, damn, how much spell work can you do this? The fuck? Somebody here really be having somebody that be eavesdropping, or like, let's say your walls are thin in the complex that you live in. Somebody eavesdrops through the walls, or if you're outside talking, somebody be eavesdropping on a person while they're talking. Or somebody be watching somebody. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Comparing to everybody they deal with, somebody, a user, somebody got some money coming in. Okay, somebody that was only solely around the person that used them, like I said, gold digger energy, homosexual energy, they're realizing that a person was genuine with them, and now anybody that they come across or that they deal with, they compare them to you. Type energy, yeah. Like, well, so-and-so used to do this type energy, low vibrational loop. Somebody's calling like a low vibrational loop, and somebody that's been having sex, called a sexually transmitted demon from somebody, or demons. You have sex with people, you can get demons off of people. So be mindful. Somebody's envious of a person. Somebody got a windfall of blessings coming in. Try to degrade and cage a person. It's like they tried to degrade you, put you down, just make you feel bad about yourself, and then make sure you couldn't go free. It's that energy of like, don't want to love you right, but don't want to let you go type energy. Blockages lifted, want to marry you. Somebody wants to be married. Somebody wants to marry somebody. All right, I'm finna go. Somebody here, you're gonna be getting married soon. Or somebody could have been facing blockages to marry a person, and all that shit gonna play out. Just trust in divine timing and let shit unfold how it's supposed to. Somebody, I'm just like speechless. Okay, somebody gonna be speechless when they find out who've been doing spell work on them. Type energy. Like, you? Wow. But yeah. At the end of the day, this shit backfired. Let this be a lesson. Don't play in shit and dabble in dark shit, because this shit got a backfire to it, okay? 44, 34, 36, and 37, 32. Somebody here, you just had a bitter ex or bitter exes in your past. This could be family members. This could be, what else came out, friends that was just doing witchcraft on you. And that's why you were facing blockages and shit like that, or feel like no matter what you did, nothing would follow through. Nothing would go through. You were being blocked. But they've been lifted, so do what you must. And somebody here, you just got a lot of blessings coming in, a lot of money coming in. You got a lot of good shit coming for you. So just ride it out, go with the flow, and just see how things play out. Somebody here, your ancestors are very content with you not looking back in the past. Period. These people didn't calculate it to betray you. Calculated. Somebody can use their calculator recently. These people didn't calculated plots on your life. Calculated shit to betray you, to scheme an individual, to come in and use an individual, just watching from the background, seeing what a person got going on, and then trying to implement themselves into a person's life for the wrong reasons. Your ancestors are saying, let this shit go. Period. Somebody feels unpretty. Let this shit go. Don't be looking back into the past unless you're reflecting and growing from it. Leave the shit where it's at. Period. You don't, my ex come back, fuck that shit. Because yeah, it was doing, or this could be friends, this could be family, this could be anything. If you left some people behind, leave their ass where you found them. Leave them where they at. Shit. It's stressful. Or somebody had somebody in entanglement. Somebody was only about power, money, control, conquer and dividing the individual, and you left these people for a reason. Leave their ass where they at. If you want to get married and you're going into this new lifestyle, you cannot bring the old aspects of you into new. Granted, learn the wisdom, grow from it, but don't try to bring old into new. It will crash. Okay? I'm gonna go, y'all. Trying to make sure I give y'all all the advice, last minute advice. Somebody, you're destined to win. You're destined for wealth. You're destined for a lot of great things. You're destined for marriage one day. If you wanted to be married, somebody is hiding their feelings with a person. Somebody here, you're supposed to break generational curses. No longer they bait. Yeah, you was they bait. As long as you was naive, you was bait to them. You was an easy lick. What did I say? Oh, my mama don't apply because I am not a fucking lick. The fuck? Yeah. When somebody tried to play on somebody's top, it just make it seem like you was just desperate chasing them, and my mama, she can't leave me alone. Not a real showing. Because this person delusional, real crazy in the head. I don't know, like, somebody just need to learn how to let go. They don't know how to let go. It's just, yeah, like, they feel like, shit, you promised me this future is going to be my future. I don't give a fuck about anything. Actually, I was on TikTok earlier, and maybe this is significant to this, okay? I was on TikTok earlier, and I was scrolling, and it was this reader up, and she was doing, like, yes or no questions. So I'm just sitting back, and I'm observing, because I peep out energy, if anything. And a girl asked if an ex was going to come back or some shit like that. Okay, cool. So she's like, no, this and that. So then she gets to ranting about binding somebody to her. To them, she's like, what the fuck did she say? She said, don't try to bind somebody to you, and they feelings towards you is negative. They don't fuck with you. They don't like you. This and that. See, she said, people try to bind people to them, and their feelings is that. And then when they come back, they hate you. They don't like you. They can't stand you. And I'm like, I clicked out the shit because it just wasn't my cup of tea personally, but maybe that's significant. Somebody tried to bind somebody, do a love spell to somebody. Somebody, you say, I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say, I'm just a friend. Okay, anyways. Somebody tried to bind somebody to somebody, and really they had their mind made up about this individual. I don't fuck with you, I don't want you, and it just intensified them emotions. So maybe that's significant to somebody. I don't know. Take that how it resonate. I'm gonna get up out of here. I love you all so much. Spiritual gang, love, namaste. And I'm about this bitch. Mwah. Ashe, and yeah, implement moves, make shit shake. because there's no more blockages. I love y'all. I say. Oh, and my information will be in the description box if you want to book